On 2nd and 10, they decide to go to the ground. This is Keaton Mitchell. He was banged up last week, came back. Receivers to the bottom of your screen. In motion now is Jalen Johnson. This is a handoff. Mitchell bottled up front, maybe again. 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with Mitchell. Tries to get to the edge, pushed out of bounds for ECU. On 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. The stretch play doesn't get.
I believe it was 4, Kobe Perry, the safety. This is Blood Alley when you come in like this and you just see the speed, from the inside.
Ehlers looking to throw, finds his running back. Out of bounds is Mitchell. Handoff. Mitchell breaks a shoestring tackle, cross the 40, dragged down by Jason Johnson, a gain of 21.
A running back like Keaton Mitchell presses, bounces, and then has the speed, turns the corner, and 15, 20, 25 yards later, you're tackling him from behind. You have to set the edge and keep him inside. He's that dangerous.
ECU with 1st and 10, Ehlers, hands off. Mitchell. Quick pass. Mitchell pushed out of bounds. From the 44. They go back to the ground game. And Mitchell gets you. Mitchell gets the carry and he is pushed back. It perfectly, but Ehlers does a nice job of throwing everybody off. Handoff is to Mitchell, breaks a tackle, breaks another, pushed out of bounds. First
point of attack, he's strong enough to break through, bounce off. Now they're gonna blitz Corey Thornton, the corner from the far side. Just good job by ECU to run away from that blitz.
Mitchell, the man in the backfield, they will give him a touch, makes a cut, bounces to the left side, and he picks up the first down again.
At the edge, if you don't come up, he's gonna bounce it. And so Trayvon Morris Brash, he plays their buck, but he's kind of in no man's land. If he doesn't come up.
After that first touchdown to open the second half by UCF. Back to the ground they go. Mitchell, look at the speed to get to the outside, eventually with.
And get to Keaton Mitchell deuce so he doesn't turn the corner. So give Wilson credit, because if he turns that corner, he could possibly.
Mitchell, the man in the backfield. They give it to him, trying to get to the corner. He's in there. Touchdown, Keaton Mitchell just runs by everybody. A 7-yard touchdown scamper, and ECU.
Against the best red zone defense in the country. You're in the red zone. You give to Keaton Mitchell, again, presses and bounces. And if you're Quadric Bullock, the safety there, again. See if this defense can stand here.
1st and goal from the 9. Handoff is to Mitchell.
A good guess.
Ehlers dumps underneath to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped inside. To the gain of 7, it's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Mitchell, he has been able to get the outside all
here in North Carolina. He knows his state. And again, Mitchell press and bounce. It's like an arcade game. We've seen it all night tonight. And you feel for the program.
2nd and 10 for Ehlers. Will check down to Mitchell, and he is tackled.
Yeah, Ehlers gets his check down here, and Hodges gets in there, makes the tackle for the loss, but the fact that Mitchell catches the ball keeps the clock running.
ECU trying to run out this clock with Keaton Mitchell.
They still have a chance as well in the American.
2nd and 4. Mitchell breaking it open. Say goodnight, East Carolina, putting the exclamation point.
8 scores the way he does. He presses the hole. We've seen it all night. Inside zone presses and then bounces. No edge set whatsoever. Good night. See you later. The other thing too is it was a very emotional win last week against Memphis, and sometimes that can drain you. They were ready to play tonight, and that's a testament to Mike Houston, the grit, the toughness. You always hear about changing the culture. He has changed the culture here at ECU.
Hey. You got some moves like
these
that.
kids are